This is the first Indoor Marketing Summit, first event of its kind, designed to really show all the developments that are happening with indoor location and how those connect up with the larger digital marketing ecosystem.
We can pinpoint your position to a 1 or 2 meter accuracy level, whether it's in a mall, whether it's in an aisle section in a supermarket, but it opens up a lot of new use cases.
We see a huge potential in offering location-based services on our networks. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's more a matter of when it will happen and how it will happen.
People are using their phones to understand what their decisions are going to be about what they're going to purchase from a physical store.
We've put a big bet on indoors this year, so a company that's primarily focused on outdoors. Clients of ours, I would say hundreds of clients, have asked for taking the technology that we're using outdoor and starting to bring it indoors. So this type of venue and the launch of our GI Sync Indoors product line and services this year dovetails perfectly into the Place conference.
I think there's going to be a couple of key catalysts. It's a complicated value chain that has to be pulled together, and there still are key technology components. I think that's why you're seeing a conference like this, why this is now coming together, is a lot of those key technology pieces are now being solved for.
I think what's really exciting is we're answering fundamental questions in retail. Questions that have been around for hundreds of years. Which half of my marketing is wasted? Do I have enough people on the floor? Things like that. And I think what's really neat is in literally the last year and a half, those questions are being answered.
Advertising is probably the most likely scenario to pay for a lot of this because there are some pretty obvious use cases for advertising with indoor.
We've been working very heavily in the retail space now for about 2.5 years. And today versus even 6 months ago, awareness has skyrocketed.
So imagine being able to deliver the right message at the right time to the right audience in the right place. That's going to change advertising in enormous ways that we don't yet understand.
We're at a point of convergence, and we see this every day. We see this several times a day in our exposure to the retailers and to the other technology providers.
Technology companies are starting to understand how to sell to retailers, and that's made all the difference in the world.
And if you take a look at the numbers, and this is 2016 projection, which is right around the corner, this is 3 to 4 times larger than the entire e-commerce opportunity in 2016.